Hey guys, this is Jenna with Resort TV1, and today I am going to do a What's in My Park Bag video. I've been asked by a couple people to do this video, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, so first, before we get started with what's inside the bag, I kind of wanted to show you a few of the different bags that I do bring to Disney. So let's get started with that first. So let me show you my very first backpack that I got here at Disney when I started vlogging and doing this channel with Josh. This was my very first one, so I was so excited to get this one. It's Loungefly, and it's the Minnie Mouse one. So cute. To me it looked like Kate Spade, so I was super excited. So anyways, this is the first one. It's super comfortable. It's small, but it's big enough to fit, you know, usually everything that I need inside of it. So yeah, this is my first one. Like I said, just perfect size. So there's that one. And then the next one I got was actually, I'm trying to remember, I think it was this one, Shelly May. So I got Shelly May from Dale. Dale got this one for me. I was so excited. He got it online on eBay because this is actually from Tokyo Disney Sea. I think I've told you guys that before, but I was so excited to get this when Dale got this for me. So this one is actually a little bit bigger. It's not a lot bigger, but a little bit bigger than the Loungefly bag. So it does fit a little bit more in here. So when I do need to carry a little bit more, sometimes I'll bring Shelly May, and I like to, you know, call her that. I'm like, oh, better get Shelly May. So anyway, she fits a little bit more inside than some of the other ones, and I have to show you the inside because the inside is super cute. The pattern, hopefully you guys can see the inside here. I love that, the pattern on the inside. So anyways, like I said, this one holds a little bit more, so when I need a few extra things, I'll bring Shelly May. And then I got my favorite, Stitch. So this is Loungefly also, and it's a backpack, Loungefly backpack. And when I saw this, I think I was in Epcot the first time that I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness, I need it. So I ended up getting it, and it's about the same size as the other Loungefly Minnie Mouse one. The only difference is, you can see this one has the pocket comes out a little bit more, where this one does not, to make it look like Stitch's mouth. So it's a little bit hard to get in this little front pocket, and you can't fit as much in the pocket, but I still love it, and it's super cute. So so this is my Stitch backpack. Again, like I said, it's Loungefly, and check the inside pattern out. Isn't that cute? So you guys can see it. Sorry, the lighting. Hopefully you can see it. So alright, so that's my Stitch. And then the other backpack I have is the Rose Gold. So I was so excited to get this one because I didn't think I was going to get it. And then some of our awesome resort hoppers, the Vargas girls, and Daddy, can't leave out Daddy, got this for me. So I was so excited. So I got one for me and one for them, and I sent it to them. And I love it. I mean, it goes with my rose gold ears. It's just perfect. It's the best, and you know, it's the right size, same size as this one. So, and again, this is Loungefly, and it is just the cutest one. It goes with almost any outfit. It sparkles, it shines. I just love it so much. And it has that bigger pocket here in the front, so you can fit a little bit more in it. And yeah, it's just super cute. So this actually has all my things in it, so I'm going to show you what's in it here in a second. But I also wanted to show you a few other bags that I have. I have this one, which is super cute. I haven't actually used this yet, but I'm going to. It's a little bit smaller than the other ones because it only has this little pocket, not a zipper pocket. But it's a decent size, and it's so cute. So Rachel actually got this one for me at Primark, and it's just adorable. I love it. I love the little mini bow here, and then the little charms on the side here. So cute. So yeah, and this is a backpack as well. And I also have one more backpack. I know, lots of backpacks, right? So this one is actually a little bit bigger backpack. And you can tell it's Minnie Mouse pattern. It has the Minnie Mouse ears. And it's more like a regular size backpack. And so I will bring this one to the parks when I know I need a lot. So when Josh and I did the all-day live stream, I brought this one because I knew I was going to need a lot of stuff, and I brought my extra smooth in case his ended up dying or something like that. So I had everything I needed in here. So this is a really big backpack, but it's good. Like, you need those sometimes when you're at Disney. So lots of room in there, and then it has the front pocket as well. And it's just really cute too, so you can't go wrong with that one. And this is I think this one's just Disney Parks, so this was a little bit more reasonable. It's made out of fabric. The others are like pleather, but so that's that backpack. And then some other things that I use besides backpacks. Now, I used to use these a lot more before I started helping Josh with the channel. Before I started vlogging, I would use these a little bit more, but now not all my stuff fits in these. But so I used to always carry the Vera Bradley. So these are really nice because they just go over, you know, your one shoulder, and they sit on your hip there, and so you don't have anything on both shoulders on your back. Sometimes though, when you put too much in these, it hurts the one shoulder, so it's nice to have backpack on both shoulders. But this is really cute, and this is a Disney Vera Bradley, so if you can see the little Mickeys in here. So yeah. And this, like I said, I'll carry once in a while, but now that I have my camera and everything I need for vlogging, I really need my backpack. But I do love this, and I will use this still. And this one, if I don't need a lot, if I'm just going to the parks, you know, just Dale and I, date night or something, I might bring this one. And this is another Disney Vera Bradley. So cute. I love this one, and it's a good size. It opens up. You can put, you know, you don't have to bring your wallet. You can just put all your stuff you need in here, and then it has a little zipper here, and then again it goes over the one shoulder on your hip. So yeah, this one's really cute as well. So those are pretty much all of my park bags. I do have some of the little smaller ones, like the Figment bag, and I have another little mini rose gold bag. Those you can't fit a whole lot in, but I love them. They're really cute, and they go great with a lot of different outfits. Sometimes I'll stick my cell phone in, you know, in one of the bags, or my camera, just depending on the outfit and what I'm bringing. All right, so let's get started to what is in my park bag, because this is what this video is about, right? So I'm going to show you this one because I think this is the one that I used last, and this has all of my things in here that I'm going to show you what is inside my park bag. So, all right, here we go. So I always bring my wallet, unless I have that little small bag where I don't need to bring my wallet, but I always have my wallet, everything I need in here, including my annual pass, you know, credit cards, money, anything like that I'll have in my wallet. So I definitely have to bring that with me each time we come. Another thing I always have in my bag is fuel rod. So you can get these at the Disney parks. I think you can also get them at airports, but they are $30, and then when you're in the parks, whenever it dies, you can replace it and get another one. So it's really, really handy to have, especially when you're vlogging or live streaming, or even just Instagramming or checking your Disney app. These are really great to have. So I would definitely recommend these. I think they're cheaper at the airport. They might be $25 at the airport, but you can still exchange them at the Disney park. So I always have my fuel rod, and actually, the last time we were there, I got another one. So now I always carry both of them. Sometimes you can't find the fuel rod replacement spots, or you're on the other side of the park and your phone dies. So I have two, but you probably wouldn't need to. So that's something I always carry. And then of course, because you have your fuel rods, you have to bring, you know, the cord for your phone or whatever you're plugging in. But for me, it's my phone. So I always have my cord to plug into the fuel rods for my phone. Of course, I always have my phone. I didn't bring that, I don't know why. But anyways, my phone's always in my bag. And then another thing I always bring, unless I check, you know, the weather and it says 0%, but you can't trust that in Florida. You know, in Florida it rains like every single day almost. So an umbrella. I always have an umbrella. I usually bring a small one because it fits better in my bag. So this is my umbrella. I always have it, always bring it, unless there's that slim chance that it's not going to rain. Like during the winter, it doesn't rain as much in Florida, so I might not bring it as often. But if I do see the radar and it looks very, very rainy, then not only do I bring my umbrella, but I also bring my poncho. So depending on how much it's gonna rain, and if you wanna be stuck inside a store or a restaurant for a while, you know, sometimes the umbrellas don't work. It's windy, or this one's pretty small, so you still get pretty wet. So the poncho you definitely will need if it's really, really raining. And if you don't wanna be stuck inside a store or a restaurant all day, just put your poncho on and you go. So if it's gonna be really rainy, I recommend that, and I'll bring that with me. Another thing that I have in my bag, which is pretty cool, it's pretty handy. I actually got this at the Disney Parks. Dale found it for me. So you're probably thinking, what in the world is that? So hopefully you can see it. But so anyways, this is pretty handy, actually. I am kind of funny about my bags. I don't like to put them on the floor or anywhere that might get dirty. So this, you hook onto your bag and then you set it on the side of the table. So it doesn't take up an extra seat. It doesn't sit on the table. You can set it on the side of the table, and there you go. It's hanging there. It doesn't done in anybody's way, and it's not on the floor getting dirty. So I love this. It was $9.99, I believe, at Disney World. We found it. I think we found it at Boardwalk, but I think you can get it at any store at Disney. And it's just super handy. It's very small. It fits right in my bag, and I love it so much. So I would recommend this. So that's another thing that's in my bag. Of course, I always have my camera if I'm vlogging, which I can't show you because I'm recording on it, but it's a Canon G7X. So I always have that in my bag, definitely. And then the tripod that it's on, depending, I might bring it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It does take up more room in my bag and make it pretty heavy. So sometimes I'll bring that, but it's on there right now, so again, I can't show you. But then also, depending if we're doing an all-day stream or maybe if Josh isn't with me, I will bring my Smooth, which actually this isn't a Smooth. I always forget which one I have. But it's basically a Smooth. So this is what they look like, a gimbal, pretty much. You put your phone in here and then turn it on and get it all hooked up and get it ready to go. So, so sometimes I'll bring this, depending if I'm, like I said, live streaming by myself or if we're gonna need an extra gimbal, you know, while Josh and I are live streaming. So this one actually almost fits in here, not quite. If I kind of put it sideways, it'll fit in my Loungefly bags. But a lot of times when I'm gonna stream, I always bring Shelly May because she's just a little bit bigger, so it fits a little bit better in Shelly. Or my bigger Minnie Mouse bag, it fits in there for sure. So depending on what I'm doing or what outfit I have is what bag I'm gonna bring. All right, and then I have a few other things to show you. I always bring mints. I always bring some Altoids. I also recommend Chapstick on the very hot sunny days here in Florida. Definitely make sure that you have SPF in your chapstick, or lip balm, whatever you're using. But I usually use Blistex, and make sure it's 15 or 30 SPF because my lips have burnt several times this summer. So definitely reapply this a lot, and I bring that usually wherever I go. I also bring a hair tie or a couple. Unless my hair's already up, but sometimes I bring it anyhow because it is Florida and it gets super hot. So hair tie is usually in my bag. I also bring this little cord. This actually hooks into my gimbal, and then it'll hook into my fuel rod. So if my gimbal dies, we learned that at Hollywood Studios, I don't know, maybe a month or so ago, and so I can charge it with this little plug. So I usually have that, even if I don't know I'm going to be live streaming. I just keep it in here. It's pretty small. I have some Rewetting Drops because I have contacts and my contacts get dry a lot, so I bring that. What else? Oh yes, so for the days that I'm vlogging, which is pretty much every day I'm at Disney, I bring my extra battery for my camera. You always try to plug in your camera before you go, but depending on how much you're vlogging or taking video, you're gonna run out of your battery, and then you're gonna be mad that you don't have another extra battery. So I have an extra battery, usually fully charged, in my bag, ready to go. Not only do I have that, but I have backup memory memory cards or memory discs, whatever you call these things, the things that keep the videos on them. I'm very, you know, techie, you know. So, so anyways, I definitely have at least 1 or 2 more of these, so I don't run out of space for my videos, because videos take up a lot of room on these cards. So I definitely have 1 or 2 more of these cards in my bag. And another thing that I don't leave home without, and for some reason I did not put it in this bag, but is Lactaid, because I am lactose intolerant. So it's just a little chewable thing that I have to take before I eat or drink anything with milk in it. So I always have a ton of those. I also always have some Zyrtec allergy meds. So I do have allergies, and depending on what it is, sometimes my eye will swell up. So I have this just in case. I don't take it every day, but I don't really know what it is out in the air that makes my eye do that. But just in case, I'll bring this and I can take it and I'm all good to go. So yeah, I think that's it for inside of my park bag. I hope I'm not forgetting anything, but yeah, that's quite a few things. And you know, depending on what you're doing, if you have kids, if you don't have kids, you know, your park bag of course will look a little bit different. But, or if you're a vlogger or not a vlogger, you'll have a camera, you might not have a camera. So anyways, or a smooth. I know a lot of people are using the gimbals now, and they are very, very handy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed checking out what was inside of my bag, and I hope maybe I gave you some helpful tips. So leave me a comment down below and let me know if anything I showed you today you didn't have in your bag, or maybe you might carry now in your bag that I showed you, or different things that maybe I should be carrying in my bag, and I don't know. So yeah, let me know. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And also, one other thing I wanted to ask you guys, I'm hanging out here in front of my little bookcase full of different Disney items that I have here stitched. Some of these are pretty old, but really cute. So I don't know if you guys would ever be interested in seeing some of the old Disney stuff I have. I have quite a few little tchotchke things, stuffed animals. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, if you want me to do a video on that. I also, another video idea I had was, I have a lot of Disney mugs. So I didn't know if you guys want to see that. So let me know in the comments down below if you'd be interested in either one of those videos. The Disney mugs, or showing you some of my different Disney items that I've gotten over the years. If not, that's fine, but I just thought I'd ask. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. I also am definitely going to do an ear video pretty soon and show you all of the ears that I have gotten pretty much over this past year that I've been vlogging. So I've got quite a collection. So I cannot wait to show you guys. We might have to do 2 parts for that video. There's a lot, but they're really cool, and I'd love to show you guys. And I definitely tag all the shops that I got them in. Some of them I made. I wanted to get it ready. I'm looking over there because they're in a room over there. I wanted to get them ready first. We've been trying to figure out how to store them to save room, because we don't have a really big house, so definitely need to save space. But anyways, that video will be coming soon. So definitely give me a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and check us out on social media. We're Resort TV1 on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And check out our sponsors, MickeyBlog.com and MickeyTravels.com, for the best in free Disney planning advice. And also WindowRepairParts.us, and use the coupon code ResortTV1 for 20% off your purchase. And Main Street DVC Resale.com. See how easy it is to sell your DVC commission free. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Now that you've finished watching this video, be sure that you're subscribed so that you can get all of the latest updates. Also, check out some other great videos on our channel. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.